He made him pay for that one. It's 13-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Trout is there. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And the batter now, Cy Young. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a pop-up. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the DH, Nolan Jones. On the ground to third. No play. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now Ricky Henderson. Double play ball to second.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Goes down looking. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit, and the pitch. On the ground, Bautista.
The bat.
Bases loaded with one away. Here's Mookie now. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's chasing that time. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench. Up the middle. He pulls into second as a run scores. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And another ball. Bases loaded, two down. Cut out and miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the fifth coming up. National Leaguer is out in front, 14-4. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Bailey Ober.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 14-5.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's the second baseman, Felix Bautista. That one hammered left field. Henderson going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So man aboard, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-2. Flares it into the outfield. Calls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bautista leads off first with one away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
To second for one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Espino. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab, and there's one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got it by him for the K.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Mickey Mantle digs in now. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 15-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mike Schmidt will hit next. Hit in the air, center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
To third. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The NL leads this one 15-6. Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Paul Molitor. The pitch.
Call.
Fouls one off. 2-2. He goes down looking. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
Nope, ball.
That one misses. 3-1. 1 down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Young has this one sized up. This looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Camilo Doval.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Doval,
1 ball, 2
a
strikes.
very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
On to Murray, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in, Felix Bautista. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
The batter, number 5.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
And down on strikes. That's the 2nd out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Right side has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Adley Rutschman.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Up and in. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.